I don't know if anybody remembers the door that I was working on. I filled it with the foam, and now I'm going to repair the door. I'm going to show you how to repair it. I put the foam on there, and then you want to cut it off with a razor blade. Hopefully it'll come off. So it filled the hole real nice for me. So now when I put Bondo in there, it'll fill it right up. See, the door was damaged. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mix up some Bondo. And this is the Bondo, and this is the hardener. Before you start with the Bondo, you wanna knead your hardener because it gets watery in there. So I'm going to knead that up a little bit so that it gets it all mixed up. Hopefully it gets mixed up. Never can tell because it's inside the container. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to open my Bondo up. And I have a little thing that I'm going to mix the Bondo on. I love this stuff because it's a one and done kind of thing. You fill it and it doesn't sink. Then you want a stick or something to get the Bondo out of the container. And you have to kind of guess about how much you're going to need. And I'm thinking that's about as much as I need. I don't think I'm going to need any more than that. So get it on there. And then you want to take your piece that you took out, and you have to guess. I usually do about an inch. I don't want it to dry too hard, too fast. So that should be about enough. And you want it to be like a light blue color. So what you're going to do is you're going to mix it up. You're going to get that hardener all mixed up in there. So that the Bondo turns a light blue. It's amazing the stuff they come up with, huh? Mix it up real good so you get all the hardener in it, because if there's no hardener in parts of it, it won't harden up. I think I got it. And you have a minimal amount of time to work with it, so. And if you're not going to paint the door, if you're going to stain it, you wouldn't want to use this. You'd want to use one that's wood color. Okay, so I'm going to take my squeegee. I'm going to rotate it a couple more times to get it mixed up more. Clean it off. That looks about good. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some of the Bondo and I'm going to start filling my hole. You really want to shove it in there. And this door was scratched, so I'm going to fill all the scratches. And then you want to clean it off. It's sort of like doing drywall. Oh, look, I'm stuck on something. I don't think I got all the foam off. I didn't. No, I guess I did. Okay. Okay, it's starting to set up, so I'm going to leave it go. Sometimes less is more. If I have to do another coat, that's fine. Maybe I'll run through it one more time. Yeah, see? Less is more. I know not to touch it, but I had to touch it. All right, so I'm gonna let that go. I'm gonna clean this off because it's starting to get hard. I think I put too much hardener in it. And whatever you're mixing your hardener, your Bondo on, make sure you clean it off good because it'll harden fast if there's Bondo on it. It's a chemical reaction. So I'm gonna leave that set up, and then I'm going to scrape it off a little bit with the razor blade before it gets super hard because it gets hard to sand. So I'm going to take a break and let that harden, and I'll get back to you.